Hi everybody. So there is a characteristic difference between the people that have and the people that don't have, between the haves and the have-nots. Have you ever heard people say, I don't give because I don't have? I'm going to ask you, are you one of those people that say, I don't give because I don't have? And then if you reverse that statement, it's going to be, I don't have because I don't give. I'm going to repeat that. Are you one of those people that say, I don't give because I don't have? I'm going to reverse that, and if you reverse that statement, it's going to mean, I don't have because I don't give. You cannot have if you don't give. And if you don't give, you cannot have to give. Does that make sense? I'm going to say that again. This is profound. If you understand this, it will change your life. Some people do not give because they say they don't have to give. They do not understand that the reason they don't have to give is because they don't give. The Bible is full of profound truths that a lot of people that really miss it. What did Jesus say? The measure with which you give, it will be given back to you. Right? So let's rephrase that statement. I don't give because I don't have to give. If you take that statement and put it right beside what Jesus said, which is the measure you give, it will be given back to you. What's going to happen to people who don't give? They will not have. Right? If you look at the most people that have in this world, they are the biggest givers. Because they understand one major principle of the universe. You can only have what you give. Because the very act of giving means you have it. If you don't give, it means you don't have it. And if you don't have it, you're always going to stay in a state of not having. I'm going to say this again. Are you one of those people who say, I can't give because I don't have? Are you? You can't give because you don't have. And you are never going to have to give. Ever. Because to give is the only way to have. You cannot have if you don't give. Because the reason why you're not giving is because you believe you don't have it. And so that is going to be your truth. You are never going to have it to give. The measure with which you meet to others, it will be measured back to you. If you are not a giver, you ain't going to get shit. Now, some people generally assume that giving always implies money. No. Giving comes from a place of abundance. And so a person who is abundant doesn't only give of their money. They give of their substance. They give of themselves. They give of their time. They give of their wisdom. They give of their money. They give of their things because they give from a place of abundance. And you know what? They always have to give. Always. Why? Because they're constantly giving. And when you give, it's an indication that you have. Because if you don't give it, it means that you don't have it. And if you don't think you have it, you are never going to have it. And so because you don't feel you have it, you don't give. And because you don't give, you will never have. The biggest, wealthiest people in this world are philanthropists. You think they're crazy? Do you think they're crazy that they give millions of dollars away because they feel like it? No, they understand the principle and they work it. They understand the principle of how the universe works and they utilize it. You are sitting up in here hoarding your thousands of dollars, not giving to anybody, always taking. Your ass will always not have enough. Your ass will never have enough. The secret to having is in giving. And it's not just, you may not have money right now to give, but you have something to give. Give whatever it is you have and develop that spirit of abundance. As you develop that spirit of abundance out of giving what you have, you're going to find out someday that you're giving money away without even knowing that you're doing it. And as you give money away, you will always have money. Now, you may never have millions of dollars to save in your bank account when it comes to money, but you will always be taken care of. You will always be taken care of. When you need money, you will always be taken care of. If you are somebody who helps other people meet their needs, if you are somebody who gives money away, you will always have money. But the thing about the way this world works, to truly get money, you have to learn to give things other than money away. You have to learn to be abundant and give away things that you have to other people. Because as you give things that you have to other people, guess what happens? Other people bring things that you don't have to you. You don't even have to ask them. They bring things to you. Okay? So saying that I don't give because I don't have is a truer statement than you will ever know. Because that statement marks your life. You will never have because you never gave. The Spirit of God is abundant. The Spirit of God in you is abundant. You may not have money, but you have something to give. Abundance is a state of mind. It has nothing to do with how much money you have. You are either abundant or you are not. You are either a giver or you are not. Most people that give everything. They don't just give money. They give their wisdom. They give their resource. They give whatever they have because they are givers. Takers, they take everything. They never give nothing. And they wonder why they don't have the wisdom they need to change their lives. Or why they have the money they need to change their life. Or why they lack talent. Or why they lack the connection. Or why they lack this and that and the other. Because you don't fucking give. You don't give. Remember the story of the parables where Jesus told a parable about the man that gave 7 different monies and they utilized it. How do you think they utilized that money? The one that did not have was one that went and buried it, did not use it, did not give it to anybody, did not even bring it out for air, went and buried it because he was too busy. Take it. Did not utilize the resource Jesus gave him. That's why the judgment on him was so harsh, because he had, but he never gave. He never used it. He didn't think, oh, I have $1. Even if I can't buy anything with this $1, I can take this $1 and give it to this homeless man. He can buy something from Mickey D's for 99 cents. I've sowed the seed that I will get back in tomorrow. That's giving. That's the spirit of abundance. Okay? So you gotta cultivate the spirit of abundance if you ever plan to be abundant in your life. Period.